My name is Keevie, and I have a makeup addiction problem. Hi guys, I'm Keevie and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a beauty haul and I'm very excited about it. I haven't done a actual beauty haul in what seems like forever. I think my last one, I want to say my last one was like 5 months ago. I don't know. I bought a bunch of things from like in stores and I ordered a few things offline, so I have quite a few items to show you guys. In my defense, I did not order all these things overnight. I did not purchase all of these things in one purchase. It has been probably about 3 or 4 weeks. These items have been coming in the mail and just collecting from stores and things like that. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and get started. I really hope I'm in focus. I have my lighting on a different setting today because it's dark outside. So I really hope I'm not like too bright, and I hope I'm in focus because I can't really see because this light is so bright in my face. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and if you guys would like to see what I purchased, then just keep watching. So the first item that I want to talk about is this here. You guys probably have already saw me use it in a tutorial, but this is from Lauren Geller. It's the Baked Body Frosting Tahitian Glow All Over Face and Body Glow, and it's just kind of body glow, exactly what it says. It doesn't give you like that glow. It gives you about that, if you guys can see that. I'll swatch it on my hand. It does give you a highlight, but I guess because I'm darker, it's not giving me that much of a glow, but it's really, really pretty to just dust and give you that sun-kissed glow that you're really going for in the summertime. Lauren Geller and Style Hall, I don't think I mentioned this. If I didn't, I'm going to mention it now. But Lauren Geller and Style Hall teamed up together and they sent a few Style Hall partners this and another item that I'm going to show you guys in a few, but it's a lip item, so I'm going to show it at the end. But they just sent it to a bunch of YouTubers, so you guys have probably already saw it. And the only thing that bothered me about this is that it didn't come in like a box or packaging or anything like that. It came in one of these little things like that. It was just this and the lip thing, and so mine cracked a little bit in the middle right here. It's just a little cracked and chipped, and it kind of got on everything, which I didn't like, and I just felt like they didn't take the time to actually package the stuff, you know? Okay, so next up I have a bunch of I have a bunch of Morphe Brushes eyeshadows. I really wanted the Jaclyn Hill palette, and they didn't have any more in stock. On their site, they actually have a picture of the palette and the numbers of each shadows in the palette. So I just kind of went through and I just picked out shadows that really caught my eye and just ones that I knew I was gonna wear. I picked out 9 here. The first one I have here is Luxurious. This is a really pretty highlight color. This is Burlesque. You guys probably have already saw me do a tutorial with these. Mysterious. Deep Cocoa, which is like a chocolate brown color. It's really, really pretty to smoke out, to do smoky eyes with. It's really pretty for that. The next one is Spice, which is a gorgeous like burnt orange color that's really, really beautiful on women of color. If you are darker skin tone and you're looking for a wearable orange eyeshadow, this is definitely one that I would recommend. Deep Skin, which is probably my favorite one out of all of them. It's a skin tone brown, and I actually have it on my lids today. And then I have Caramelized, which is a good transition color. Cafe Mojito, if I'm pronouncing that right. I could be pronouncing that wrong, so yeah. And then the last one that I have is Fiesta, which is like a nice orange color. I thought it would be really pretty for the spring and summer, so I went ahead and purchased that one. I purchased one thing from Makeup Geek, and yes, I did just order one thing, but I really wanted Utopia because I came across a tutorial. I can't remember exactly who the YouTuber is, but it was so beautiful. She did the look, and I fell in love with the pigment, and I was like, I have to have it. Like, I really want it. So I went ahead and ordered just this pigment, and again, this is Utopia from Makeup Geek. This is it here, and as you can see, it's just like a goldish pigment, and it has a little bit of reflex in it. It has like a little purples and pinks and just different colors in it, and depending on the base that you use is what will bring out the shadows, and it's like what will reflect. So if you use a brown base, you're probably going to get more of a goldish pigment like this with the reflex in it. If you use a white or silver base, you're going to get probably more of the silver and the purple pigments like reflex out of it. And if you use a black base, then you're definitely going to get like a black gold metallic color, and it's so pretty. And if you wet it, you're gonna definitely get a beautiful color. So I have a tutorial of using this already on my channel, so I will link that below if you guys are interested in checking it out. Okay, so I went to the cosmetic company outlet. Some of you guys know that I go a lot. I tend to go there a lot, and you guys know I always do hauls every time I go, because sometimes I tend to get a little crazy in there. But if you guys don't know what the CCO is, it's just the cosmetic company outlet where you can go and you can get Estee Lauder brands like MAC, Smashbox, Bobbi Brown, Clinique, Origins, Estee Lauder, and like all of those. So you can go and get brands that are just under the Estee Lauder brand and for discounted, or you can get limited edition items. A lot of times I go and I pick up limited edition items, but this time I just picked up permanent collections from MAC, and I got one Smashbox item. But if you do have a CCO near you, I would definitely recommend going to check one out. They do have all of like a lot of collections in there. Different ones have different things. The one that I went to still had like the Rihanna collection in there, so, and the Simpsons collection, and just a bunch of collections that came out. So definitely go check out your CCO. Okay, so the first thing that I got from the CCO is just this eyebrow pencil here. Now you guys know that I love my Anastasia brow wiz. I like legitly swear by that. Like, I love that brow wiz, and I went ahead and I purchased this just because I wanted to try it out. And the brow wiz it's not really pricey, but $20 is a lot to do something every day and you're constantly having to run out of it. So I wanted to just get something that I can kind of like switch back and forth between. I don't have to use my brow wiz every day, and I kind of want to get the dip brow pomade also, so I can try that, but I haven't got it yet. But this is MAC's Spike eyebrow pencil, and it's just a brown eyebrow pencil that you can just do your brows with. It's the extended play lash, is that it? Yeah, extended play lash mascara in the color Endless Black, and it's just a mascara basically. Patrick Star uses this. If you guys haven't noticed, he's like my favorite makeup artist, and I love him really. Like, I'm obsessed with Patrick Star. Time the Infamous Manny MUA. I think I've even seen the Glam Twins use this. A lot of YouTubers use this mascara, so when I saw it, I just went ahead and I was like, well, I never tried any of MAC mascaras, so I went ahead and I purchased it. And it's just like a more of a mascara that's going to give you more of a length. It looks like it's going to be really nice for the bottom lashes, so I'm really excited to try that out. And this was $12, and I think this was the most I paid for anything. I think the most I paid for the items at the CCO were $12 was that. So yeah. I picked up another eyeliner, but this one is a cold eyeliner. This is the Cold Power Eye Pencil in the color Feline, and this one is kind of popular, so a lot of you guys probably already have heard of this one. But it's just a black cold pencil, and I've tried it once in my waterline and I like it, but I've never tried it before I purchased it. But this is it here, and you guys know I really love black liners, so like cold liners that are just really pigmented and really black, just really love those. So I went ahead and I got that one in Feline, and this liner was $11.75. I picked up 2 of the MAC Fluid Lines eyeliner gel. You guys know I love using gel eyeliners. So the first one that I have here is Dip Down, which is just a brown one. I got a brown liner just because I don't really have a brown this color. So this is the brown here, and I don't really have one that I feel is this dark on me, and I really like it. I haven't actually tried it out on myself, but when I swatched it in the store, I just was like, I need this. I really need this. And I believe this one was $11.75 as well. And then I got Black Track, which is another popular one, and this is in the just a black one. And I really just didn't really need this one, but I went ahead and I purchased the black one. So you can see the brown ones here and the black ones here, and you can see them side by side, so you guys can see the difference. But I really like these. They're very creamy and very pigmented. Alright, and I have one more item from the CCO. This was the only non-MAC item that I bought. This is just a little sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I saw this one and I really I saw this one, and they had the bigger one, and then I had about 2 more sizes that were smaller than this. So I went in and I purchased this one, and I like to get the sample size of primers just because I like to try out different primers, and if it breaks my face out or if I don't like it, I'm not really losing anything versus me getting the bigger ones. I'm not really sure how much the bigger one costs. I do know that they sell the big one in Sephora, so if I do run out of this one and I do like it, I can always go to Sephora to get it. But this one was only $10.50 for just this little sample size, and it's still in this actual like wrapping and packaging and whatnot. So I haven't even tried it yet. I'm really excited to try it. Okay, so I have a few drugstore items, and then I'm going to get into all of the lip crazies that I purchased. Okay, so the first thing that I have here is just another e.l.f. makeup and mist setting spray. You guys know that I use this stuff all the time. This and Max Fix Plus are really the only 2 setting sprays that I use. So I went ahead and I repurchased this. It's probably like my 6th or 7th bottle of this stuff because I go through it a lot. And then I have 3 items here from CoverGirl. The first item is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Natural Glow Foundation in the color 860 Classic Tan, and it just looks like this. This is actually a perfect match for me. I think this is going to be a really good summer foundation. I'm going to do a review on this. It will be up probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, it will probably be up Friday in this Friday's review video, so you guys can definitely check that out if you want to see a review on it. It's not many reviews on YouTube about this. When I purchased this, I never seen it in the stores before. I never heard of it, and then when I got home and like probably like the next day, I started seeing people on YouTube with it. So I don't know if they actually saw it at the same time I did or how that went, but I just like kind of bought it out of the spur of the moment. I really like CoverGirl products, so I knew I would like this foundation, and I'm kind of good at like eyeing my foundation colors, especially like in the drugstore, so I just knew what color to get, and this one is in Classic Tan. And then I have 2 CoverGirl items that were actually sent to me because I am one of CoverGirl's brand ambassadors now. I was really excited. I wanted to tell you guys when I found out, but I don't really remember what I was doing at that time. So I probably said on Snapchat, so you know, you can always follow me on there because I do put up a lot of snaps. But the 2 items that I had that they actually sent me are the CoverGirl Intensify Me Liquid Liner, and this is just one of those liners where if you turn it one way you're gonna get a thick liner, and if you turn it this way you're gonna get a thin liner. I actually draw it out. Okay, so like I said, if you turn it one way, you're going to get a thick liner, and if you turn it the other way, you're going to get a thin liner. So that is how that goes there. And it's a really good liner. I like to take the thin side to just draw out my liner, and then take the thick side to just fill in my liner. It's really good for beginners, so I definitely recommend this liner. And then they sent me the Supersizer mascara. Every time I say this and every time I see this, I always want to call it the Super Soaker, but it's not. It's the Supersizer mascara, and this is just a mascara that's a little different from other mascaras. It gives you beautiful lashes, really beautiful lashes. But the thing is, you have to apply it right. It has kind of like a wand mascara, was a little thicker on the ends and thinner on this part, on this end. So it's really like one of those like wand type things, like spiral type wands. Yeah, so I suck at describing stuff, but basically you just have to twirl it when you're putting it on. You have to really just twirl it on. You can't just apply it like how you would apply a normal mascara, like up and down like that, or just like flare it out like that. You can't do that. You have to actually twirl the one, not like that, but you get the gist. You actually have to twirl it, and it gives you such beautiful lashes. I really love it. But the thing is, if you don't do it right, you will get clumpy lashes. So okay, I have a few items from CVS because I am obsessed with like couponing at CVS now, and they were having their clearance sale, I think it's called. I never bought anything from the clearance sale, so when I went in there, I was a little like, what? Okay, but I went in there today. 3 pair of lashes that were on sale for 50% off, which was really cool. So I bought a pair of Ardell lashes, which are the edgy pair, I believe that's the name of them. But I just thought they looked really cool, and they were a little different. They look kind of like a bird feather, but they're actually really cute, and I think they're add a little spice to a look or something. So I got those, and all of the lashes were $2.50 a piece because they were $4.99, and then half of $4.99 is $2.50. And then I got 2 pair of Kiss lashes. These are the light and soft as a feather, look so natural. I'm not really sure the name of these. It has pretty right there, so that could be the name, but these are actually really pretty. That's why I bought them. They look like very romantic and long, like doll-like lashes. They're really pretty, and they look very natural. But it says that it has like a tapered end lash, so that could be why they're so pretty. I don't know, but they're really pretty lashes. And then the last pair is just the pair that I got because I wanted the little kiss thing there, the little pink like lash thing. I really just wanted that, so I picked up these lashes. But I believe these are number 11. So yeah, I got those, and I mean, they look nice. I don't really know much about lashes. I'm still trying to learn different lashes, and like just trying to learn lashes in general, so I don't really know. So that's kind of why I picked up so many of these. But I picked up these, and they're on sale, and I had a coupon for $5 off $15, and I had like some extra cash bucks, so I got a little few Milani products. I got a Milani blush. This is one of their baked blushes in the color Luminoso. I mainly got it because of Nikki Tutorial. She uses this a lot, and I really like her makeup. And even though she's like really like a pale white, I'm like brown, it's probably not gonna look how it looks on her. I will have to build it up. I do have a little room over here I can swatch. I'm trying to keep this hand clean for my lip swatches, so I'm gonna just swatch. I put about 3 on there, but this is it here, and it's just really pretty. And if you don't really want to wear it as a blush, you can always wear it as a highlight, but I think it would be a gorgeous blush, and it's so pretty. It's really pretty. My sister actually picked this out, And because I had this one and I think it was called Romantic Rose or something like that, the little rose ones that just came out, and that one was actually cheaper. But Tiasha was like, get this one because it looked summery, so I went ahead and I purchased this one, and it was really, really pretty. I'm so happy she talked me into getting this one. So yeah, alright, so now we can get into the lip swatches because that's all I have left. And I kind of want to do like a CVS type haul. I think in my next CVS haul I'm gonna like actually go through like coupon and details and all of that, because this video is not really too long. But I actually picked up 2 of Milani lipsticks. These were on sale for buy one get one half off, and if you spend $10 on Milani products you got $3 back and extra cash bucks, so you know you can use it on your next purchase. And I picked up 2 of the Milani lipsticks. These are really the only 2 colors that they had left in my CVS. I was really sad about that because I really wanted Matte Naked, like I really did. But I think this is going to be my next swatch review, the Milani lipsticks. I think I'm going to actually go ahead and go and get the collection, especially while they have this sale going on, and just do that in my next swatch review. So you guys definitely look out for those. But the 2 that I got are Matte Orchard, and I'm saying MAC, you guys, not MAC. I know a lot of times it sounds like I'm saying MAC, but this is Matte Orchard. Here's number 64. So really pretty fuchsia color. And then I got Matte Glam, which is a just purple color, which is really pretty. But it's really pretty. So I really like these 2, and I can't wait to get the rest of the ones in the collection. Staying with drugstore, I actually picked up 3 of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. You guys have saw swatches of these in my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream swatch video. If you guys have not seen that, I will link it below. So I'm not going to swatch them in this video because, I mean, let's be real, I want you guys to go look at that video because I worked hard on it. So I am going to leave that below so you guys can check it out. But the 3 colors that I have here are Monte Carlo, Cannons, and Milan. So is it Cannons or Cannons? I think that's Cannons, yeah. So these are the 3 here, and again I'll have the swatch video below so you guys can go and check that out. The Lauren Geller Luxurious Lips lipstick. This is the lipstick that came with the Tahiti and Glow that I mentioned earlier in the haul, and it's just a red like liquid lipstick in the color Cherry Sherbet, which is really pretty. I'll actually swatch it. It's a really pretty red color. I think it's perfect for the summertime, but I don't think this is meant to be a matte lipstick. I mean, like I said, they didn't come with packages, so don't really know like the details on the products, but this, I don't think it's supposed to dry matte. I'm not really sure, but it's really pretty. Alright, so the next thing that I have here is one of the Ulta Matte Lip Creams. You guys probably have saw me use this before, but I really like it. It's such a beautiful color. Such a beautiful color. The only thing I don't like about these is that it takes forever for it to dry matte. Like I'll check back in at the end of the video and it probably won't even be completely matte yet. But it takes a really long time for these to get matte. But I do really love the color. Once it dries, it starts to like set into your lips and it starts to look more and more like a nude. And I think it's just this color that does that. I don't really have any more of the other colors, so I can't tell you about those, but I think I'm gonna get more and do a swatch video for these. I like to just buy one, so if I like it, and if I don't like it, I'm not really losing anything, you know, if you guys haven't noticed it about me, because I'm cheap. I'm very cheap when it comes down to stuff, and a lot of people don't know that, but I am. I'm very cheap. Okay, so the next one is a Colored Rain lipstick, and I am obsessed with Colored Rain at the moment. The other 2 colors that I want are not in stock, which is why I don't have them, but if they were in stock I would have them. And the other 2 that I want are Mars and Soul, so if you guys know when they're coming back in stock, let me know. But the one that I have here is Marshmallow, and I love this lipstick. I'm gonna actually swatch it here, and it's right there if you guys can see it. So yeah, this is Marshmallow. It's such a beautiful color. It literally does not budge when you have it on your lip. Like, it doesn't move. It really doesn't move. It doesn't crack up. It doesn't like peel or anything like that. I'm a little funny when it comes to liquid lipsticks because sometimes that happens. So I'm really like impressed with these lipsticks. I wore this by itself when I first put it on. When I first got it, I swatched it because I was so excited, and I looked like the crackhead, like when Dave Chappelle played that crackhead on the Dave Chappelle show. Comment below if you guys know what I'm talking about. But I was like, my lips looked mad ashy, so I just had to figure out how to wear it, and I lined it with the lip liner. I'm going to show you guys in another video. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that over the weekend I did wear this with this lipstick in the middle, and this is Pure Hollywood by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I only got one of these because, and I had Pure Hollywood in the middle of Marshmallow, and it actually turned out really pretty. I haven't worn this one by itself, so I don't really know much like how it wears or anything like that. I wore it with the other one, so but as far as the color, this is like her most popular one, and I legitimately waited until she got it back in stock, and then I went on the site and purchased it. And I just got this one because I've heard mixed reviews, mainly bad reviews about these. A lot of people do not like these liquid lipsticks, and being that they're $20, I do not want to buy a lot of them, and they're not good. So I just bought just this one to try out, and if I want more, I can always go back and get it. But I really like the color of this one. I think it would be really pretty with a NYX cappuccino lip liner. So yeah. Is it raining? And the last items that I have, and I'm gonna go through these, are actually ones that I got today, so they're still in their packaging. And they're from Gerard Cosmetics. They were having a sale, create your own combo for $20, and basically you got a lipstick and a lip gloss for $20. I didn't have to pay for shipping or anything like that, so I thought that was an amazing deal. These were $24 by themselves. These were $20 by themselves. So together they were $20. I was like, yes, I'm getting these. So the lipstick that I decided to get is $19.95 lipstick. Again, I got these today, so I haven't worn these out. I don't really know how they're gonna wear anything like this, anything like that. So this is it here. I think this is the one Jaclyn Hill created, and she based it off of the Kylie Jenner trend that's going around. But it gives me such a 90s vibe, and it's so pretty. So got that one. And then for the lip gloss, I just got a nude gloss. You guys know I'm not really into lip glosses and things like that, but I went ahead and I got it. I really wanted this one because of Patrick Star. You guys, if you guys watch Patrick Star, you know he uses this lip gloss all the time. I think I saw Aaliyah. Is it Aaliyah or Ellery? Why did I get her name right now? But she's so gorgeous, and she wears this as well. And because it has a light and a mirror here, which has the little pillow sticker, and I haven't taken mine off yet, but it has a light and a mirror, and you guys know little things like that excites me. So yeah, I got this gloss, and I will just actually swatch it if I have a little bit more on. But this is like crazy pigmented. You really don't even have to pair it with a lipstick. You can just wear it by itself. So this is it here, but it's really pretty. Alright guys, and that is everything that I have in my beauty haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Have you guys tried any of these products? If so, let me know your thoughts on them below. And yes, I have a problem with buying makeup, so I'm gonna go, and I am going to go ahead and finally play with all this stuff and put it up and just use it in tutorials, and you guys will probably see some of these in up and coming favorites videos and so forth and so on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, whenever you're watching this, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.